Hi everyone, this is Anthony Rees from Chef, and today we're going to have a look at rapid application rollback using Chef Habitat. Now, as you can see, I'm in the Chef Automate dashboard under the Applications tab, and you'll see that I have an application here. It's a MongoDB database with an Apache front end with Java running the National Parks application. And you can see that we have a set of blue pins here, which are positioned from the Mongo database. And we also have a set of packages here that are ready for me to be able to deploy. Currently, we have version 7.0 deployed in the environment, and that also is the same here, being shown from the Chef Automate dashboard, so 7.0. Plus, we can also go and check our CentOS machine as well. And you'll see that I have 7.0 running in that environment as well. Now, let's go ahead and do a promotion. I'm going to use the graphical user interface to do this. You can also do it by a command line as well, but I'm going to keep it simple today. I'm going to promote 7.1 to be our stable version. And essentially what's going to happen at the back end here is we're going to be able to see that Habitat is going to identify the new package is going to be that has been promoted, and it's going to go and pick that new version of the package up, and it is then going to go and promote that to the stable channel, and we will see it not only with the National Parks app being updated, which has now just taken place. So you can see that 7.1 has come in and it now has red pins. If I go back and we can see the version is now being promoted to 7.1, as you can see. And we can also see in Chef Automate as well that we should have a version 7.1, and we do. There's 7.1 that's been promoted. Now, I can also go and demote that as well, or roll back. And the way that I can do that is I can simply, using either the user interface or the API, is I can take that out of stable. So I'm going to demote that, which means that 7.0, our original one, is now our current stable release. And Habitat is basically watching these channels, and it can see the version change. So it's dropped back to 7.0 or demoted to 7.0. It will then go and remove it from that from the current version of 7.1 back to 7.0. And we'll be able to see that being promoted back to 7.0. There it is. It's just gone back to 7.0. If we go and check the application itself, it should have dropped back to the 7.0 version using blue pins. Bang, there it is there. And we can also see, if we go and have a look at the application itself from the user interface, and we will also see that it's now dropped back again to 7.0. So we've rolled back essentially to the previous version. That is as hard as it gets, really, using Habitat. With being able to promote and also to demote as well. As I said before, you can use the GUI, the graphical user interface, like I showed you, or you can use command line and, of course, your CI/CD tool to be able to promote and, of course, to roll back should you need to. As always, we're using compliance across our entire application. So we've been using Inspec to go and scan and make sure that our National Parks application has all of the critical patches applied to it, and of course that making sure that it is passing all of those checks. I hope this was helpful and useful, and I hope you enjoy the blog article as well. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks, everybody.